Hello everyone, I'm Chris Erkley. Welcome to your Wednesday edition of the Political Empire. The city of Riverside is considering to make some changes to the ambulance service. I'm joined now by Press Enterprises' Alicia Robinson. Alicia, what changes is the council considering?
Well, the Riverside City Council met on Tuesday, and they actually did approve some changes to their ambulance ordinance. Now, it's important to realize that Riverside City ordinance on ambulances does not cover the entire county's 911 service, so that's not going to change at this point in time. What Riverside's rules cover is non-emergency ambulances. For example, if you need to be taken from, somebody is at a nursing home and they need to go to a doctor's appointment and they need some extra medical care while they're on that trip, that's what the non-emergency service is, and that's what the rules are due with that Riverside voted on Tuesday. Now, they did include some new requirements. Their existing rules were criticized as creating a de facto monopoly for American Medical Response, who's also the 911 provider throughout the county. So they changed the rules a little bit to, the ostensible purpose was to allow a little bit more competition. One of the new requirements is that ambulance providers get accreditation with a national independent accrediting agency, and they're also going to require inspections of the ambulances that will be done by the city. Currently, to get a permit to run ambulances anywhere in Riverside County, you need to have the county look at your equipment and that sort of thing, and make sure your employees have the proper training, and then you also need an inspection of your vehicles by the CHP. Riverside City is now going to be taking over those inspections themselves for ambulances that run in Riverside.
And Alicia, what happens next?
Well, actually, these rules have not yet been finalized. What the council voted on was they agreed to some recommendations that were made by the fire chief, but they still have to come back and formally adopt an ordinance that would put all these things into the city rule book. However, there are some questions about when that's going to happen and how that's going to unfold, because several of the council members who voted for these recommendations, it was a unanimous vote, several of the council members after the meeting, it appears, were not 100% clear what they had voted on, so this might be brought up again for further discussion.
All right, thank you for joining us. That does it for your Wednesday edition of the Political Empire. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.